Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Paper Trail, and welcome to Two Sides of the Mic.
And it's your boy Chef King Gerard up in this thing.
And we cooking up more than just food. It's conversation, real talk, and connection.
You hear me?
You hear me?
So, Paper Trail, tell these people who you are.
So pretty much, I'm pretty much from Jackson, Mississippi.
All right, Juice City.
Juice City, born and raised. I am a rapper. Well, I was a singer first, turned rapper. I started off in the singing group. It didn't work. So like I went solo. And then after that, I started rapping. Somebody heard me rap at a show, and then, they were like, "Oh, you can rap." And then, I'm like, "Okay, yeah."
So, how long you been rapping?
So,
instead of singing, like, how long you been rapping wise?
So, I want to say I started to singing like in 2012 professionally.
Okay.
Like, performing 2012. And I want to say, like, the rapping, I started performing that solo by myself, like, because I was rapping when I was with the actual group. We'll have like our own little segments where, you'll sing your song, he'll sing his song, I'll sing my song or whatever, and I'll rap on mine. So, rapping by myself, I went solo.
Solo dolo.
And rapping by myself, I want to say 2018, my first showcase. I had just moved back to Mississippi. I was living in Dallas, and then I had moved back home. And then, I started doing shows. I did my first showcase, like I want to say that was like February, Valentine weekend, 2018-ish. Okay. I want to say 2018, that's when it was. And then it went up from there. Like, I did that showcase. I posted it on YouTube. I had like 2,000 views in like 1 week. And, that was my first video posted on YouTube. I only had like 64 followers, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So it wasn't like I was a big name or nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's just I'm a nobody, post a video, and then it started like gaining traction. Then after that, like people started hitting me up on Instagram and on Facebook, like, "Hey, I got a showcase, whoop-de-whoop. This what you got to do if you want to sign up." I'm like, "Bet." And I just went from there.
Okay.
Yeah. So enough about me. What about you? Shit. I can talk for days, goddamn it.
I'm born and raised. Well, I was about to say Texas, but we are in Texas. But born and raised in Houston. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a chef. I've been cooking for a long time. Honestly, a long time. Probably want to say like 10 years old. My grandmother, my mother. I'm the oldest of like a whole bunch of kids. It's a lot of us. And just not even just my brothers and sisters, the oldest of cousins and everything. So, cooking have always been something that I have always been doing. And so roughly like last year, I decided to take it real seriously and really put my foot forward and really do my thing. Well, my grandmother passed away a couple of years ago, and I told her that I'm gonna make sure that her recipes, her style of cooking, her name, everything, coming to light before I leave this earth and whatever. So, like, roughly like a year ago, I honestly took cooking real seriously, and I enrolled in culinary school. Last year I finished my first year in culinary school, and so I'm in my second year now. And I'm gonna get my second year in culinary school, but I'm getting my associates in business and restaurant management.
Okay.
So, and then right now I'm working at a restaurant, just to get in feel of being behind the scenes and being in the kitchen. Been there for a couple of months. Like, it's crazy to get something out, right, kind of like right after you finish, like graduating wise. So that was
because a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, most people they graduate and they be goddamn 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 years and ain't used their degree. They doing something else. You know what I'm saying? So
no, it was 100%. It was a blessing, like, to even get that, like, couple of months after I got my culinary certificate. So I'm blessed to even be in the kitchen, even to work, and seeing how it is to be honest, to be inside of a kitchen, because like I want to own my own, shit one day. So I want to make sure that, I get the most tools I got. It's not my first time being inside the kitchen, so I've always been in the restaurant fields. But like to actually be cooking, actually doing like some of my recipes and my creativity. So I am learning a lot in these last couple of months of being there. So it's going good.
Okay. Now let me ask you this: do you plan on opening up like your own restaurant or bar?
I want to say
here in DFW.
DFW cool and all. Dallas cool and all. But I always said if I do anything in Texas, it's always gonna be Houston. It's always gonna be home. There's anything I do, anything I have, from having my own restaurant or even open up a community center that I do want to open up in Houston. Like even if those, like anything that I do first will always be in Houston. That's home. So I always want to make my name marked down there and to give back to my community. And like I said, my grandmother, now she's not from Houston. She's from Louisiana. But
okay.
She's from Louisiana. Deep but South. She been down there. Well, can't even say how long she been down there, but I know my mom been down there since she been 11 years old. So, it's been a while and been a long time so I always wanted to make sure that her name is loud and proud and, where we grew up, where we made home. I feel like Louisiana is her home and she will always claim Louisiana. She always wanted to go back before she passed away. But I just feel like Houston kind of solidified our family and made our family whole the way we are. So I'm always going to make sure that Houston is kind of part of me. Now, when I kind of move back home, I don't know about all that, but they will always be a part of me 100%.
Okay. Is there anything in particular you are doing to, you say, keep her name alive? Are you implementing her name in your...
Well, the business company that I do have, and you can follow me on Instagram, guys, okay?
What's that Instagram?
It is Cindy Gerard Productions, but it's CJP18 _ on Instagram. I have, her name is basically in anything I do. My first restaurant is going to be CJ. It's going to stand for Cindy Gerard. So her name is always going to be in light. Her name is always going to be implemented in anything I do. So yeah, I'm always going to make sure that she have something and her name is always going to be there.
Okay.
So a little about it, enough about me, okay, guys? So I ain't gonna say it wasn't my idea to do the podcast, but my boy Paper Trail hit me up and do the podcast. So my question is, what made you want to do this? Like do this podcast thing?
Okay, well, to be honest, like what made me want to do this podcast? Well, I see a lot of talent everywhere. I'm always on Instagram. I'm always on TikTok. I'm always scrolling. I'm always goddamn, you know what I'm saying, doing me. I see a lot of people with a voice, whether they poets, comedians, rappers, singers. I see them.
So for underdogs. So rooting for the underdogs, right?
Always.
Rooting for the underdogs.
Always. It's like I consider myself one of the underdogs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always root for the underdog. I just felt like everybody need a platform. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody needs somewhere where they can where their voice matters. You know what I'm saying? Where somebody gonna listen to it. You hear me?
Gotcha.
So I said, let us do a podcast. Let's make sure it's local. You hear me? I'm originally from Mississippi, so I really like to help out my Mississippians. You hear me? But since I'm here, you know, I might as well do.
I mean, we're not saying that we can't have the Mississippi people come out here, and, you know, I mean, because
Hey,
Texas,
if they
Dallas
want, it's
is
a lot
like
of Mississippi people out here, though.
Yeah, it's all about a lot
be
of
honest.
things in Dallas, like different culture, different people from different states, like literally diverse, very diverse down here. Very.
So, like, to be honest, I'm like, okay, let me do something and let me see if I can get some local artists here to talk about they craft, they music, they artistry, whether they poets, singers, rappers, comedians. You know what I'm saying? Just let them talk.
Yeah.
Let us know who you are. If you got it, come show us. You know what I'm saying? So, and then also, I also want us to recap because we watch a lot of TV.
Very. You know, I know for a fact I do. For a fact,
so
I know the shit I do. And I know for a fact I'll be sending you things to watch too. So definitely, I know we watch a lot of stuff.
And I watch a lot of clips, if I'm being honest.
TikTok clips.
I'm not really a TV person by myself. But, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a TV head. That's something that we did as a kid. We had a certain time that, like, 7 o'clock, certain things came on that we'll watch as a family. Like, mama make sure everything's cooked, make sure everything's done. Like, we would sit there and watch, like, TV at 7, 8 o'clock as a family. Probably every Monday, every Tuesday, or whatever day, whatever show come on, we did that. So I'm a TV head.
And it's crazy because it's like, we did that shit too, but it was kind of like, I don't know, as I got older, you know how shit don't feel the same? TV don't feel the same.
I mean, a lot of things
TV shows don't feel the same.
Because right now it's mostly, you know, but right now everything is mostly.
Mostly what? Should we get into that or no?
Mostly white, okay? It's not color stuff, but hey, I'm a type of person, I like everything. Like, I like a whole bunch of shit. Like, I like TV. If it entertain me in the first 5 minutes, I'm sold. I ain't gonna lie to you. It doesn't matter what race, doesn't matter who they. I'm sold. Like, I gotta entertain the first 5 minutes, first 5 to 10 minutes. If it's not, we good.
That's kind of how I am too at the same time. But if we being real, a lot of shit don't catch my attention within 5 minutes unless it's. I'm being real. I'm like, okay, this ain't what I thought it was, and I'm on to the next show. You know. I don't know. But like I said, we're going to do a lot of recapping.
So what kind of shows I know we watch this. I know when I text you or send you things, I know we watch collectively. Mm-hmm. But what is something that you watch on your own besides showing on TikTok, or you just, did this what Jay watching, or this what he told me, some shit like that.
You said, what is something I watch on my own?
Yes. Besides, or the TikTok and YouTube videos, the only thing you watch without me sending you something to watch or something like that?
Yep. If I'm being real, yep. That's it. I don't watch TV no more. I'm more of a music video person. I, like, put the TV on YouTube and just let that bitch play.
Okay. So we're talking about music right now, and we know you're a music artist and you're a music head. You know, a lot of people don't know this man is vocally trained, okay? This man is vocally trained. He don't just rap, but he's vocally trained. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. All right, so we're talking about music right now. Like, so artists. Okay. Right now.
Okay.
Like, favorite, I kinda know your favorite artist is.
What we doing? Top 5?
Top
5, top 10. What we doing? Rap, R&B, all time. What?
I kind of figure. I know who your all time person is. We can't leave the legend, the icon, the man Michael Jackson out. You know, yeah. So I know he's he's the all time favorite. But right now in this time, in this space. Who is like kind of somebody that you kind of listen to on the daily? I want to say, I give it like top 3 artists you listen to on the daily.
Okay. It's 2 males, 1 female.
Okay.
Can you guess?
I mean, I can tell about one because you know we got a new track out about Betrayal coming out soon. But hey, but I want to say Cardi. I mean, I know for a fact Cardi new album. I jam it damn near every day. It's a couple of songs I know a lot. Listen to it like almost every day on there. So I want to say Cardi is one for me for shit show.
Definitely.
Okay.
That's the female.
Okay, so I mean the other two.
Money Bag.
Okay.
Mo 3, rest in peace.
Okay. I mean, that's a nice top 3. I mean, to play on a daily, that's a nice top 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice top 3.
Who your top 3?
I play on a daily. Oh, I mean, because
you better do some R&B shit.
I listen to all type of music.
You watch what I tell you.
Yeah, I listen to all type of music.
All 3 of mine were rappers.
I gotta say, one was Cardi. I listen to Cardi new album every day, damn near. I won't say I listen to her every day, but I kind of fucking with Kehlani Fold. But I won't say she my top artist that I'm listening to right now. Breezy is kind of, hearing the thing. So Cardi and Breezy. Kevin. I can't forget about my boy Kevin. Like, I can't forget on what Kevin.
We were jamming that on the way here.
You said what?
We were jamming that on the way here.
I'm a definitely Kevin fan. Like,
they say you look like him.
I mean, I was told about a lot of people that does say those type of things, especially ones back at home. A lot of them do say that. I mean, hey, Kevin, you my long lost brother, my boy. I need you to go ahead and, drop off some. Shit. I'm just saying.
I don't think that's
everybody keeps saying we look alike, so you my brother. What, my boy? And you from Louisiana, so hey.
It's possible.
My whole family, like literally, my whole mother's side of the family is from Louisiana, so yeah, it's possible.
It's possible.
Very.
I'm gonna ask you this: are they Puerto Ricans?
Who? Them people?
The Louisiana people.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all might not be no kin. you do know Kevin Gates is a black Puerto Rican, right?
I know what Kevin Gates is. His black side might be kin, you never know.
That's true.
His black side might be kin.
That's true.
So, I mean, I want to say those 3 right now are my top 3 that I listen to on a daily.
Did you really give me 3?
Yeah.
You said Cardi. You said Kehlani.
No, I said Kehlani is 4 I listen to. But I say Breezy, I said Kehlani, and I said Kevin.
Okay. So
I did give you 3, and they all wasn't R&B. I mean, but I
feel like I shouldn't have said
no, I don't think. I mean, regardless of the fact, I listen to Cardi and I just download literally 3 of Kevin new songs that, so. And then Chris, I listen to Chris on. I fuck with Chris. So I ain't gonna say every album that Chris put on or every song on that Chris album I like, but I listen to Chris.
Okay.
So yeah. Even though I'm an R&B head, I jam. And I'm a 90s baby.
We know.
So I'm a 90s baby. So
we know.
Yeah, so I keep it real 90s, keep it real R&B, and keep it real jagged edge around this bitch, or DC3, or a little skate, or some, SWV, that cool and all, but a little escape, or the DC3 in this thing.
It's kind of like for me, like I listen to all them people, but at the same time, it's kind of like I listen to them people at the time they came out. You know what I'm saying? Well, I wasn't
you
necessarily
weren't even
born,
like.
but I'm saying what I'm saying is like around it. So the era. So like, you know, I was born early 90s. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So like by the late 90s, I'm already in elementary school. So like I'm hearing stuff on the radio. You know, I'm listening to it or whatever. So I would like to say like around that era, I was fucking with it. Like, you'd have thought I was a grown person. I had, like, grown people CDs. You know what I'm saying? grown people and this how you know it's back in the day, because I said CDs. You know what I'm saying?
Grown people CDs. Okay.
I had grown people CDs. I was jamming like grown people shit. So, like, I jammed them at that time, but it's kind of like now it's, like, more so like I'm in my paper trail era. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My rap era.
Okay.
So I'm just more so of a rap head now.
I can see that.
But I don't like negate, like.
I can see that.
I don't like, cause see, R. Kelly, regardless of what people say.
Oh, Jesus. This man broken up R. Kelly.
That pen though. R. Kelly, Michael Jackson. It's like, you can't go wrong. And I'm not a Prince fan, but like, Prince that nigga.
I want to say one thing on what's that boy name? Robert Kelly. I think if my auntie was alive, she probably have all the whole freaking heart attack of y'all going down her man throat.
You see what I'm saying?
Like that was her dude. Like she didn't. Man, this lady Sam R. Kelly like it ain't nothing, and I want to say she loved that man. Like, yeah. So if she was still alive, y'all talking about R. Kelly like y'all talking about R. Kelly. But we gonna get out that man's subject because I don't want to talk too much about that man. Like,
God damn it, do you hear me?
I don't want to talk about that man too much now.
Don't get us canceled before we get started.
No, can't do that. So I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. We kind of skewed our topic, but I also want to bring up, since this is a music platform, the show Building the Band. Oh. Have you seen Building the Band?
Facts.
Okay.
Facts. I mean, you ain't gonna say something that I don't want to put you on. But yes, I mean, that was no lie. I fucked with it.
Who is your top 3?
Group wise?
You're gonna name your top 3 groups?
Groups?
And then we're gonna name your top 3 singers from the show.
We said
group. Top 3 groups.
I'm not, I can't say, frequency. You know, those young ladies are literally a fan favorite, literally a favorite. Season 4, honestly, I fuck with season 4. Season 4 are the epitome of emotions. Like, they sung they damn heart out. Anytime they perform, they sung they heart out. And I just love their unison, the way they harmonize, the way they hit their harmonies and they riffs it together. Like, they are forced to be reckoned with, those 4 people. Like, they are very good.
I can agree with that.
And also, my boy Solidify. Like, okay. My boy Solidify.
Those are my top 3.
They are literally the.
I'm gonna say those are my top 3 as well.
And the crazy part, they was in the top 3. And I'm sorry to ruin anything that if anybody have watched it already. I mean, have not watched it.
If you ain't watched it,
I'm sorry to ruin it. They are in the top 3. I'm sorry, like to ruin it, but they are in the top 3. They are in the top 3. So, and they are my top 3. Not because they're in the top 3. I kind of already picked them to be in the top 3. But who won? I'm not gonna, I mean, like I said, if you watched it already, you know who won. If you have not, I kind of don't want to ruin it for you. But who won, I wasn't expecting to win, but I expect them to at least come second place. But I know why they won. They won over performance, over Powerhouse, because season 4 is a powerhouse ass group. They sing their ass off, but frequency is
If you had to put them in order, what would they be?
For like you? Who won?
No. Your top 3 in order. Those 3 groups you just named. That's your favorite. If you had to put them in order, who is number 1 all the way to number 3? How would you do it?
Season 4. Frequency and then Solidify.
Okay.
And not saying that each one of them not great in what they are and who they are.
I don't feel like you need to clear that up. You gave your group. You gave your group. You gave your group. You ain't got to clear it up.
But now, I mean,
now let me ask you this: who your top 3 singers off of Building the Band? And they don't have to be in that group.
No,
I mean they can because they those are your top 3 favorite groups. So I mean, they could be in that group, but you don't have to. You're not just.
Can I get a 4th one? Because I mean the 4th one she not in like no. I'm gonna get a 4th one because she's not in like. All right, so top 1.
Who you trying to add as a bonus? Who's your 3?
I'm gonna tell you my 4th one after I name my 3. Well, after trying to name his 3, but my top 3, and honestly, they are in the groups that I picked.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
They are in the groups that I picked.
That makes sense.
And I want to say it's one from each one of them.
Okay. Put your number 1 as your top.
My number 1? Mm-hmm. Okay, so my number 1, and Texas man, straight from D-Town, your boy Malik.
Straight out of Dallas, Texas. Shout out to Malik.
Then boy Malik.
What's his last name? Heard? Malik Heard. Shout out to Malik.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shout out to Malik.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
From Building Band. Shout out to Malik.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know Malik's last name.
We don't know.
But his falsettos, them niggas, I mean, that man riffs, his drums, his harmony. That man can sing. Mm-hmm. That man can sing. And then I would say Nori. Nori is number 2.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
That high, what y'all call it, that
soprano.
That soprano, she be soprano ass. She be soprano and I want to say the 3rd one would honestly, only reason why I will put him in the top 3 and also the 3rd is Denzel. His raspy, his soul that he have when he sing.
Okay.
Man.
I ain't mad at that.
That man. But hey, look at who your top 3 is now.
My top 3 what? Groups?
Top 3 groups.
My top 3 groups would be
in the order of
like from first to
third, yeah.
My top 3 groups will have to be number 1, season 4. Okay. They number 1. They the top.
Okay.
Number 2 would be Solidified.
Okay.
And number 3 would be Frequency.
Okay. And I mean, I'm not mad about that order, but why that order?
I feel like the true singers
season 4
are in season 4.
Yeah,
so 4. That's why I picked them.
Season 4.
As far as my top 3.
100%. Gotcha. Same here.
For number 2, I picked Solidified because they really give you boy band.
From the 90s.
90s, and then they give you like...
hey!
90s and early 2000s, because at the same time, they also give me NSYNC.
Okay.
They give me NSYNC.
They did sing, was that NSYNC? That song? That Bye Bye Bye?
Yeah, that's NSYNC.
That's NSYNC? Okay, Bye Bye Bye. They did sing that on the show.
Yeah.
They did sing that on the show, yes.
And Frequency, just because you third, just because you last, that don't mean you bad. That just my order, y'all went in, like as far as my favorite. Now, I will say this, though. I am judging it just off of the singers. I'm not, like, necessarily just because, like, when people be like, your top 3, what you call it? I'm like, well, what are we basing it off of? Are we basing it off of impact, crowd participation? Like what we basing it off of vocally, performance wise? Like, what are we, you know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, you basing them all around, or you wasn't basing them on their singing? Their powerhouse, like...
I literally just went off of their singing.
Okay.
Because I feel like, as far as performance, I feel like when you have vocalists who don't really dance, it's hard to, like, put them up against people who are dancing.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I think that's the reason why I say that's why, that's the reason why.
You see what I'm saying?
What's not? Yeah, because it's a performance. It kind of comes up to the singing,
right? Like, it kind of comes off impossible. So it's kind of like you basing it off of, because just because you are a singer and you don't dance or whatever, that don't mean you're not a performer.
Yes.
Because the singers who are singing and just singing alone, they are still performers. They still getting up there performing, like putting on the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I base their standing still performance to frequencies or frequencies, whatever their name is.
Frequency.
You know, they're dancing and moving, and you know what I'm saying? I'm comparing it to that, but at the same time, it's like vocals alone is weighing up to the dancing and shit, if that makes sense. So I kind of like, that's kind of why I put them first. I'm like, well, they not dancing, they not moving around, they ain't hopping around on stage, and then they standing still, you know, flat footing singing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
not flat footing singing.
So I'm just like, goddamn, they
taking it back to the old days.
You hear me? Like they in church, goddamn it. Literally, all 4 of them, they was standing there singing like they was in church. Dunzel with his grunts and his growls. What's the big thick white girl? What's her name? Katie. She goddamn. But first of all, when she came out in the blind auditions, before she opened her mouth and started singing, first of all, when you see a big girl on a singing show, let's just be real about it. When you say, do you hear me? When you see a big girl on a singing show, what the fuck you think finna happen? She finna blow, right? She finna blow. I already knew that. I already knew it. So like, and then what's the skinny dude with the hair?
Cameron. I don't know these people's names.
Cameron. It's too many names. Too many names. I remember faces. And I remember voices. But Cameron, if you could tell, like Cameron, okay, when it comes to like singers and rappers, let me tell you what we do. Artist wise,
I did not add. Man, I gotta get a top 5 now.
Hell no. We're only doing 3. Wait your turn. If you notice something about rappers and singers, if you don't know, I'm gonna let you know. God damn it. What we do is, whoever our favorite artists are, or whoever we see who's making moves, you know what I'm saying? We kind of study them and we kind of like relate to a part of them, and we kind of study that part and enhance that part within ourselves, if that makes sense. You know how they say, if you see something working for somebody else, try it for yourself and see. You never know.
Gotcha.
So it's one of those things. You can tell Cameron studied.
Yes.
Brandy.
Oh, very.
You can tell.
Who? The vocal Bible.
The
vocal Bible.
And people sing like this. Like they singing very airy. Like that.
He kind of talk very soft, airy too, like that too.
Brandy do too. You see what I'm saying? So maybe it's just natural for them.
Yeah.
But like, when you can tell he studied Brandy. And what's the Latina girl?
She's not, I don't. Well, we're not gonna. I don't know if she's Latina or not. Like, I ain't gonna put that on that baby. But her name is Aaliyah.
Her.
She always gave me.
Her mama was on the show though, right? Who came to the show?
Yeah, I think
that was her mama, right?
Yeah,
I think she was Latina. Or am I getting her mixed up with Winley?
I probably are. I'm not 100%.
I know she Dominican. So.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's her name?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. Yeah.
She give me Christina Aguilera.
She do.
She give me the Christina Aguilera.
She do.
Like the double she gives me 100%.
What big thick white girl? Hey, I ain't finished with my names.
Okay,
Did I?
Her name is Katie.
Katie. Vocally, who does she give you? I say Adele without the accent.
Adele?
Without the accent.
Okay, I can see that. I was gonna say Jessie. Dang, what's that song she sings?
Jessie J? What is it? Jessie J?
Jessie J.
Is her name Jessie J?
Yeah. That's her. Yeah, that's her.
Okay, I can see that.
I
can see that. Powerful.
Yes.
White girl voice.
Very.
Yeah.
Very. Got kind of a little soul in it.
Yeah. Blue-eyed soul. That's what we call it. Blue-eyed soul.
Okay, so top 3.
My top 3 singers
in the competition.
I'm definitely gonna say, and this is in no order, by the way.
You ain't put mine in order, so put that shit in order. Put that in order, my boy.
Top 3 singers. I guess I would have to say Malik.
Okay. Number 1?
Number 1.
Okay.
Then I would have to say see, I got a tie.
Okay.
I got a little tie.
It's not a tie.
So Malik. Okay, I'm gonna do Malik.
Okay.
And then I have a tie between is it Katie? Katie?
White girl.
White girl Katie?
Yeah,
Big Katie. So Malik, Katie. And what was Alicia?
Aaliyah.
But see, I don't know if I want to say her or if I want to put white girl from Frequency.
Brianna.
Bree, yeah. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard when you're doing a top 3. Because it's not like nobody. So I'm going to say this. On that show, nobody was just like blowing people out of the water. There was no average medium singers. And then there was a Kiki Wyatt, a Leandria Johnson, a Tamala Man. It wasn't like it was people just blowing people out of the water, if I could say that.
Yeah.
So like a lot of their voices kind of like
on the same
struggle along the same borderline a little bit. So it's kind of hard because to be honest, I could do a top 10.
I mean, I can too. I mean, but I want to add my other 2 people in there.
I thought you said one more person.
I did, but we started talking about Cameron, and I gotta add Cameron in there. But Cameron wasn't the choice that I was gonna say. I was gonna say Autumn.
Autumn, who the fuck is Autumn? Where Autumn come from?
She's from the first group that left.
The first group that left? I damn sure don't remember that shit.
You probably don't, but what I'm saying, she stood out to me for her voice from her group.
The black girl.
The black girl with the
curly hair.
No, it wasn't curly. It was orangey or brown. I mean, whatever her hair was, shit. Her hair probably was Aubrey, like her name Autumn. Shit.
I have to go back and watch. I don't remember Aubrey. Autumn. I don't remember. Autumn. Especially if she left in the beginning.
She didn't leave in the beginning, but once they formed the group, they was the first group that left.
Who was in the group with the mean bitch?
Oh my God.
The white girl that was very stuck up. That was with Connor. Y'all remember Connor? You remember Connor? You remember Connor? Both of them. What was Connor's group name? Midnight. Daylight.
Yeah.
Midnight. Daylight?
No.
Moonshine.
Moon to midnight, midnight to moon, or something like that. Because I know it's MTM. I remember that they said that it's MTM. So it's either midnight to moon or moon to midnight, something like that. But I was talking about Siren Society. That's what all the men.
Secret. What's it called?
Siren Society.
I do remember that group.
Sound Society with Erica, the Philippine girl you was talking about. The one that was I guess she was gonna
oh yeah. I remember.
Addison? I think her name was Addison. Madison, whatever her name was, the mean girl you talking about. Yeah, her. So she's gonna be in that group. But she ended up doing her own little thing. We're on the group with Autumn and her other girls. I can't Noel and JD. That's their name. See, I try to remember everybody's name. I ain't gonna say I didn't like everybody else, but hey, these the ones that stood out to me. So hey, that is what it is. Everybody on that show was honestly great and dope as hell. The group that won is amazing. They're kicking ass right now.
And I kind of want to
right now.
I kind of want to goddamn say the group that won because to be honest, this shit came out goddamn last year. You hear me?
I mean, actually, it did not came out last year. They taped last year. It came out this summer.
This shit goddamn came out this summer.
I mean, a lot of people, haven't watched it. A lot of people.
But I feel like this.
I mean, they still should be seeing it right now. It's on Netflix, guys. So if you have not seen it, watch it on Netflix. I roughly have like 10 episodes.
I'm not good holding spoilers.
I mean,
that's some bullshit if y'all ain't seen it. If you want to see it, I feel like if they want to see it, they'd have seen it.
Yeah.
And then I also feel like the ones.
All right, so
the top 3 are on tour, right?
No, the top top 2. No. Actually, no, it wasn't. So
1 and 3.
Okay. So
we ain't got to tell it 1 and 3. We can talk.
Yeah, I mean 1 and 3.
Watch it, goddamn it.
1 and 3.
Watch it.
2 is going on tour next year. They start next year. They start next year.
Is that they dropped? Is that the song you sent me? Or them? They dropped the song.
They dropped the video, but yeah, they dropped the video.
All I know is goddamn frequency, goddamn it, they on they shit, goddamn it, loosen up the buttons on my phone. I'll give you a show. They killing this shit. I mean, what's that other song they just dropped?
Shit, I can't think of that. Damn. I was a good girl, some shit like that. I can't think of that name of that song they got going on. Yeah, but they is dope. Yeah, go check them out. Frequency. I think they're on all platforms, Frequency and whatever. Build a Band, go check that out. It's actually dope as hell. You got Solidified, you have season 4, you got Midnight to Moon.
That is not that goddamn
Midnight to, I think it is Midnight to Moon. I mean,
that sound funny.
Midnight to Moon or Midnight to Morning. One of the, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know their name. But then you have also, Siren Society, also is another group name. So, it was actually 5, but 4 actually stayed together as a group over the year. So hey, that's what it is. Okay. But actually, like I said, go check it out. It's on Netflix. It's a cool show. Dope as hell. And very entertaining, very good music. So they cover a lot of songs. So they actually did pretty good, guys.
And I also want to add 2 out of the 3 groups that we named are on tour. Right?
I just said only 2 of them on tour right now.
Okay.
The other one goes on tour next year. Okay, so but 2 of the groups on tour right now. Like I said, if you do want to check it out, who the groups is, I just named all their names, and I ain't finna name all 4 of their names again.
We got it.
So if y'all want to wind this back and go check their names out. You can, but, and also, like I said, they're gonna build the band on Netflix. So, hey, go check that out and go see what they're about. Very dope show.
There was a good show, by the way. I can also say, like, that show, I'm not really goddamn tuned to a TV, like, eat my snacks. But goddamn it, I was tuned into that shit.
Okay, another show that Barry was tuned into was Black and Beauty. Oh,
that is not the goddamn name of that.
Yeah, Black and Beauty is the name of that show. I mean, it is. What it is? Beauty's Black?
Beauty and Black.
Oh, Beauty in Black. Okay, damn, I got the name.
Black and Beauty got me goddamn.
Beauty is Black. Okay, that's the name of the shit. My bad. Hey. But also,
that is a good show.
It is.
But I'm going to say this. You got to start from season 1. If you ain't seen it, start from season 1.
You have season 1.
Season 1, episode 1 start. Don't take your eyes off the screen. Once you get 5 minutes into it, catch your attention.
In it, I'm telling you,
5 minutes into it, you're in that bitch. I'm talking about deep in it. I'm talking about balls deep in that shit. Like,
very.
And then like, it's one of them things. It's one of them series that goddamn it. See, Tyler Perry know what he doing.
Period. TP.
One thing about Tyler Perry, he dropped. So how he do it is, if you ain't seen,
he leave y'all on cliffhangers on a motherfucker. Cliffhangers like a mug.
But what he like do is, he drop it on Netflix, right? When he drop it on Netflix, he dropping season 1, but it ain't the whole goddamn season. It's just part 1.
8 episodes.
Part 1. So you finna get about 7, 8, 9 episodes.
But if you are watching it now, they got the whole full season of season 1 and half of season 2.
They do. So you can binge watch if
until
you ain't
it come back on.
I think it come back on the beginning of next year, right?
Beginning of next year. I want to say you got like a good, roughly, I want to say, 24 episodes?
Everybody, I was going to say.
Yeah, roughly 24 episodes from both season 1 and the beginning of season 2. You got roughly 24 episodes.
And I can also say everybody that I done put like on Beauty in Black, like when I put them on there, they be like, damn, like this is a good show. And I'm talking about they watched the whole goddamn 24 episodes in 2 days. You hear me? So that's how goddamn good it is.
And they are good by like, I want to say 45
to 50
minutes. So to finish that shit in 2 days. Yeah, you got to be sitting there watching it, very in tune to it.
You hear me?
And can't take off of it.
I promise you. Days to watch this
shit. You can't go get a cup of water. You can't go to the bathroom and not pause it. You gotta pause it. Cause if you don't pause it, I'm telling you, if you don't pause, you're gonna be pissed off, dog.
You can always rewind it.
You can always rewind it, but
the thing is, when you don't pause it, when you come back in, you seeing a scene that done skipped, so you have to go, but you already seeing shit that you don't want to see.
You're not gonna be surprised.
You understand what the hell happened from the part you walked out there, bitch. You see what I'm saying? So
you're not gonna be surprised. You're not gonna be like, oh shit.
And normally, Normally, I don't really like shows like that, but I don't know if it's because, one, it's Tyler Perry, so he know how to relate, so he know how to get people like tuned in.
I want to say the second one.
Two, he make it so like you said, he dropped the cliffhangers at the end of every episode, so it make you want to come back and watch the shit. Like, oh, let me get to the next episode. If you binge watching that shit, you got that luxury. If you ain't binge watching it, you know what I'm saying? You got to literally wait. And we are on the verge of losing our fucking mind because we've been waiting. When the shit dropped, we watched it the next day. Like, next day, what? We was done with it in what, 2 days?
I want to say roughly 2 days.
God damn it. It ain't take us no time.
I want to say it.
And it was how many of it? 8? 6?
Yeah, 8. I think this season was 8.
So it's on season 2. He done dropped 8 episodes. You know what I'm saying? Let's take it back to season 1. If we can remember. How all this shit started off, you know what I'm saying?
I got a little.
And before we get started, let me say this.
A little memories.
Before we get started, let me say this. If you ain't seen it, you finna get the spoilers. We not
sorry. I'm sorry for ya.
We ain't on this shit.
Like Lil Thought said, sorry for ya.
So season 1, goddammit.
Season 1. I mean, I don't even know how. I think it started off with them being, I want to say in the strip club. I want to say that was the first scene.
I can't remember the first scene.
No, I remember that wasn't the first scene.
I could tell you.
I want to say the first scene was Cammy and her bestie walking inside that building, to go and see, what the fuck? Oh, what's that girl name?
Mallory.
Mallory. Yeah, that's her name. Mallory.
Evil bitch.
Yeah, she was obviously she's a bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mallory is a motherfucker though. I ain't gonna lie.
She's a bitch, but she's a motherfucker. She's cold with it.
I need to add a little footnote. Anytime, and this is from my experience, anytime you find a black woman with some color eyes.
You can't trust her. Oh.
They always be the ones. You know what I'm saying? Mallory is, and I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't trying to jump the gun, but I'm gonna say this before we get back into it.
Okay.
If Mallory and Kimmy were to ever team up, them be some
gonna
bad
be some
motherfuckers, man. Cause one thing about it, Mallory is a bad motherfucker. Yeah. She is evil. She evil as fuck. She bad as fuck. She make both of them look good. When she get in front of the camera and she in front of her fans and all these people, she goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Oh, positivity and Care Bears. You know what I'm saying? And non-intimidating to the white people. But then when she goddamn, when the red light ain't on and she ain't in front of that goddamn camera, she back around her people. She back there evil bitch. She's a bad bitch either way. Like, she's a hard motherfucker, a stern motherfucker. If her and Kimmy were to team up, I don't know how part 2 gonna go of second season, but if her and Kimmy were to team up, I'm talking about
that'd be a badass duo.
I'm telling you.
Badass duo.
I'm telling you.
Like a badass duo.
Alright, but what I can remember from season 1.
I want to say that they walked in, they went to go see Mallory. And Mallory was actually Cammy, I want to say, what they called them, or what you would say, hero or whatever, Shiro, as Tasha Mack would say on the game, Shiro. Shiro. They say don't never meet your Shiro, and you be disappointed. And that's what happened. So Mallory is her Shiro, and she wants to be like, I might say be like Married, but I want to say inspire her, like she's very inspired by Mallory. So they go see her. But her friend was not feeling that because like I said, you have to really watch to understand like the whole background and everything that goes into it. And how did they end up in the strip club? Cause I want to say they young.
They were kids.
Yeah.
Let's start there. They were kids.
Yeah, they was kids. I want to say they got into there probably like 16-ish. Yeah, 16, 17.
16.
Yeah, but her Cammy mom kicked her out at 17. She told her basically like,
I got a man, you can't stay here no more.
Basically, and you getting too grown for me.
You getting too grown, he gonna want to touch on you.
And he gonna keep looking and stuff like that.
My man from me. It's pretty much. So she kicked her out, dropped off at
Some people
Walmart.
Don't deserve to be parents, I ain't gonna lie to you. But hey.
Some people, it's just a waste of a social security number. So I really don't understand like why they even choose to have parents, because as quiet as it's kept, a lot of these people, they hate their life before they even have kids. So like once they find out they pregnant, they feel like, oh, I need to have a kid maybe to make me a better person. And it really don't. Soon as they find them a man and the man is making them feel some type of value, they like, oh, my daughter, you getting too old, you getting titties, you getting ass and hips and shit. You got to go. Cause he don't want to touch on you and all that shit.
But what type of man did you bring around your kid? That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
but that's normally how it goes.
Question.
Normally the perverts, the motherfuckers like that be wanting to touch on kids or whatever, that shouldn't be around kids. That's normally the one that's gonna make the low life woman who feel like very low in her self-esteem, make her feel like somebody. And then that's why she feel like she have to choose and make a choice. Like, well, he make me feel like somebody. You got to go type shit. You know what I'm saying? She kicked her out. And where she dropped off at? Walmart? She dropped off at Walmart.
I want to say, yes.
She dropped the girl off at Walmart.
How
she get in? If they were
no. They were still open. They closed when they was in there. That's how she even met Rain.
There you go. So she got dropped off at Walmart. She went inside. They closed. She was still in there. She met Rain. Rain was on some shit with this dude named Angel.
Trying to hit a real lick.
Trying to hit a lick. Trying to make it out.
Real quick.
They just trying to build their life. They young. They out on the street. They trying to make it. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So they got caught up in some shit in the airport. They met this nigga named, what's his name? Jules.
Who you talking about?
Ankle bracelet. The nigga that was put him in the club.
Oh, so the
ankle bracelet.
The dirty cop.
The dirty cop.
Dirty cop.
They met ankle bracelet. Jules. I got him ankle bracelet.
Jules.
They met ankle bracelet. He put him in the club, making it seem like, y'all got to goddamn it work off y'all, pay off y'all dues, or else y'all gonna go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Whoop de whoop. Long story short, they was never gonna be able to pay off their goddamn dues. You know what I'm saying? It was no intentions on them to pay off their dues. He had them in their goddamn club just to have their ass. And I got 2 new hoes. Here they go. And I got a nigga hoe. Cause Angel, I'm saying Angel, but for y'all who don't know, Angel,
not a nigga.
Angel was Puerto Rican. Was a Puerto Rican nigga.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Angel was a Puerto Rican nigga, you know what I'm saying? And he was working he got put in the strip club just like Kimmy and Rain, you know what I'm saying? But he was dancing or whatever. Long story short, they was never gonna be able to pay that shit off. Kimmy done fucked around and ran into, cause see, one thing about God, when he got his hands on a motherfucker, they gon' make it out. And see, she probably thought this was a dead end. Her friend Rain and got these illegal ass shots. They done pumped her ass up with Fix a Flat and Palmer's Blue. You know what I'm saying?
And, yeah, I'm trying to get out there.
And Cam in the bed laying like this, goddamn it, because she can't lay on her ass and she all out of it. They done convinced this bitch to drink liquor and take prescription drugs. She don't know what the fuck she taking. And then they literally got like Home Depot and Lowe's products laying all over the goddamn hotel room. Like, they pumped her up with that shit. So Kimmy just looking for a way out this motherfucker. And she's so happy to, like, God just so happened to put the nigga
hands on the baby.
Put this nigga Horace right where he need to be, against his family's knowledge, because they didn't know he was going to no strip club. See, Horace is a little sick.
And they not even a strip club. It was a bisexual.
It's a bisexual strip club. You know, so they got niggas and bitches in there. You know what I'm saying? So Horace is off in this motherfucker not knowing. You know what I'm saying? He finna run into Kimmy. Kimmy not knowing she finna run into him. He seeing Angel. He like, I want him. Oh, that's what you like. And so he protecting both of them at this time. You know what I'm saying? Putting them on, giving them access to shit, making them privy to certain knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That they wouldn't have been privy to.
But they had to go through a lot of things.
They did go through a lot of shit. First of all, they went through a lot of shit.
I ain't gonna lie. That boy Angel, that man. See, Horace like him. Horace like him. Horace actually want to give
Horace like him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I don't
Horace is an old man, by the way.
Yeah, he's an old man. But he got that moolah, okay?
And that's the whole point of being a stripper, right? You trying to get that moolah, right?
Horace liked him, and Angel was just trying to get up for a come up. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Angel trying to use for a come up, and Angel did some fuck shit and tried to rob this man, and he got put right in his place right then and there, and he realized he's not just this old man. Like, he got game in, like, he got game in the street. He got hustle. He got skills. He's smart. He know what he doing. And also, like, he watched his surroundings, and like I said, he protected himself. So Angel was working with the wrong old man and thought he was finna get something and realize.
I did leave that part out.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's what I'm here for. Two sides of the mic having this conversation.
Two sides of the goddamn mic. You hear me?
So, having this conversation, but I mean, that's what it is. He ended up trying to rob him, and he realized Horace is not this type of old nigga that he really thought he was.
Horace is street smart, goddamn.
Yeah, real talk. He
ain't no L7, goddamn.
And this man is really business, very, very business smart too. He's playing the game right, and now they in the predicament of, he in the predicament of showing Cameron how to play the game right. So yeah.
I was finna say, at the end of season 1, before they went into season 2.
Okay.
Horace was in the hospital, in their hospital bed. You hear me? That was the last episode, right?
Yeah, there was an episode. There was an episode that him and he made the arrangement. So he made the arrangement to marry Cammy. Now, when I say you guys have to watch this, you guys have to really watch this
and pay attention.
Pay attention, because so you can really know the details, because it kind of, and then it goes back to a backflash. So we actually have to pay attention.
Flashback
or backflash, whatever, you know what I mean. Flashback, there we go. You know what I mean. Shit. It goes back to that, so you actually would have to pay attention to the show and really see, because Cammy was 100% down with this shit. She was not. And we also forgot the major part.
I was just finna say, I just thought about.
She turned the hell up. I ain't gonna lie, Cammy was this, like, sweet, innocent person that wanted to get out all of the situation and get out of this shit.
Because the only reason she got in this shit for real is because
she got put out.
She got put out, and then she met Rain.
She met a
Rain knew this nigga named Angel, the Puerto Rican dude. And I mean, like I said, I think she was literally just accessory.
At the end of the day, she was going to get caught up. Like I said, get caught up.
She was going to get some shit regardless.
She got put out and got the street. She had nowhere to go. She, like I said, she had no money. Yeah. So she was going to get in a sticky situation. She just got in a sticky situation with people that actually became her family, and they, so they, like I said, they actually were a family. But like I said, Cammy was this sweet, innocent, just trying to get out and trying to figure shit out and want to do better for herself. But what made that baby girl turn up? Huh?
And when she turned up,
I ain't gonna lie. When she turned up,
I was proud. I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting there looking at that TV, smoking my blunt, eating my snacks, and I was proud of Kimmy. Like I was like a proud dad for real. Like I'm watching. I'm like, you go, Kimmy. Goddamn it, you turn up on that motherfucking ass. Cause to be honest, when she snapped for real, she snapped for real.
Nah,
when she realized that they had her sister. Yeah, like she popped off. She popped her shit for real. When you know when it came down to the situation with Rain. Yeah. When she spazzed the fuck out when it came down to the situation with her sister.
100%.
They always said, if you don't find something you willing to die for, you ain't fit to live. And when she seen that they had her sister, they was like, well, goddamn it.
I'm coming behind mine.
Body was goddamn it. She was like, Body was, what you called it? The bottom bitch.
Yeah.
She was like the head bitch in charge. So like, she was like, well, Kimmy, you goddamn it, you rebelling against my ass, goddamn it. and fake ass jewelry, ankle bracelet. He was like, nigga, you can't handle these bitches. If you can't handle these bitches, I'll get somebody else that can do it. So Body, she knew she couldn't really handle her. She went over there with what's the ass shot girl name?
I ain't gonna know.
Dagger. Ooh. The one that did the ass shots. T.S. Madison.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know her name.
Dagger, whatever her name was.
Yeah, but her, you know,
she went over there with her, Madison, tried to jump on Kimmy or whatever, but she realized that wasn't enough. Kimmy ain't going. So she like, Kimmy is one of them bitches that's gonna stand up to me. So she like, goddamn it, let me goddamn show Kimmy. I got her sister. So she pulled up on Kimmy and she was like, I got something for you, bitch. And she showed her sister. At that point, that goddamn it, that's when Kimmy snapped.
She snapped completely.
She was like, one thing about it and two things for sure. I'm finna go full throttle, straight off the jet, sharper than Gillette, goddamn it. And when she got on their ass, I'm talking about like, and like I said, I'm not holding no spoilers. So she killed the bitch. She pulled up on the bitch. No spoilers. She killed the bitch. What's the bitch name that was with Body? She killed Body too. But what's the bitch name that went on? We don't know if she killed Body. But we know she killed.
No, they did say Body did.
She did kill Body.
They did say Body did. The Linda.
Oh, she gave it to the Linda big ass.
Oh,
she gave it to the Linda big ass.
No cap. I would say Belinda. She took the Linda out.
No cap. Like, and then she was in there with ankle bracelet and Japa nigga. Oh, Japa nigga. We forgot about Japa nigga. The Japanese dude.
This man called
Japa nigga.
Like,
we forgot about him.
This man called it
Japa nigga. I'm telling you. It's something about him. I don't know if at first I thought
this man can't remember names.
At first I thought Japa nigga had a thing for Rain, but now I don't know. Like, what's your vibe with him? Like, I feel like he's trying to show Rain, like, I'm here for you, I'm protecting you, I got you.
But do
you think the intentions is pure? Cause like,
I can't give you that. I mean, I won't.
As far as right now, it's been pure.
For right now, it's been pure because he been helping them out. I think he been trying to show them that he can, like, they can trust him. But at the same time,
cause I ain't gonna lie,
Jules still have his fucking paws in that man. So he can switch anytime, any place, anytime.
Cause the true question is, who is Japa nigga's loyalty to? Because that will goddamn it let us know if he is being authentic towards Rain or not.
I don't think his loyalty with Jules. I think because Jules also have him in a chokehold too with some kind of legal shit too.
That's true.
So I don't think his loyalty is with Jules. I just think he's playing the game, but I just hopefully he plays the game right and not fuck Rain them. Well, at the end, but honestly, and then also another thing is with Cammy having Horace and her back. Who the hell is you?
That's true.
She is
who the hell is
who?
Who the hell is any of them? Who the hell is any of them niggas? And one thing about Kimmy, what she got on
she said her name Mrs. Bellery.
What Miss Bellery got on ankle bracelet. He was getting ready to drop dead for a little while when she brought up his wife, cause you know they don't know about this shit. They don't know they don't know about this shit at all. So he like, don't bring this shit around my family or whatever. So she letting his ass know like, yeah, nigga, I got something on you. Don't try me, because you know he was sitting there like they all looking for a way to get around, not really dealing with Kimmy, but like. First of all, they caught off guard because Horace married this bitch. So now they have to answer to her as Mrs. Bellery. You know what I'm saying? So like now they under her. You know what I'm saying? So and they ain't fucking with it. What's the nigga that what's his name? What's his name?
Charles.
Charles can't handle that shit. Not Charles. What's Charles' brother name?
Royce. Hold on. Who
the one that's married to
Mallory? The one that's married to Mallory?
Yeah, what's her name?
Both of them do that.
So yeah, both of them do it. But what's
Royce?
Roy or Royce?
Roy. R-O-Y.
That motherfucker ain't fucking with that shit. He can't handle it. Like he looking for he thinking about his next line to smoke. Snort. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? He can't handle that shit. They all looking for ways around that
100% they are.
But I do feel like I just be on the fence with Japa nigga because I'm like, okay, I've been reading the comments like online and shit, and a lot of people be feeling like Rain is gonna fuck all this shit up for everybody. I don't feel like that though. I feel like cause Angel fucking up, Rain fucking up. I feel like they all are fucking up. Like they all giving Kimmy like some extra shit to deal with. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I feel like we can't necessarily point the finger and say. Because if anything, I'm going to say Sylvia is fucking it up. The baby, the little girl. I say she fucking it up more than anything. Because that's why Horace says she can't be here. You got to send her to school somewhere. Yeah. Like she's
a liability because of a simple fact, Cam, like we see how Cam turned up. I said Cam, Cammy. Same thing. We see Kimmy? Kimmy. You see why Kimmy turned up, like, because her sister. So, yes, her sister can't beat up because she's a liability. And right now, what they got going on, she can't be there because she can do anything or whatever. And Kimmy ass gonna flip.
Yeah.
Like, Kimmy go flip, like, on some real shit. So, yeah, she cannot be there.
And Kimmy ain't going to be able to focus and do what the hell she really needs
because
to do.
She's running about her
need
sister.
Her to do. Because she's running about her
sister.
sister. So, like, she is a liability. I do feel like she needs to dip like a chip. Sorry. And I don't feel like Rain is... I don't feel like... Because if we going to say that, we can say that about Angel.
I mean, Angel's a fuck up regardless. Like, regardless. Angel's been fucking up since season 1.
Yeah.
Like, Angel's a fuck up regardless. But yeah.
But
he's a fuck up regardless.
For sure. Y'all really got to tune into that. Like, we kind of really scatterbrained about it because we watched it when it came out and we ain't like really catch up on it or whatever. But it is a good show.
Very good show.
I said, I put people on it, and 24 episodes. People told me they done watch that shit in 2 days. They done watched it, and they were like, when you dropping part 2? I'm like, I don't know, at the beginning of next year, what they
First of all, y'all gotta hit up Tyler Perry, not us. Like, cause we don't know. We just giving you a place to watch and what to watch and what, like, and who does it. Like, who does it? We ain't got, hey, we can't tell you when this man, dropping it, but he didn't hear him drop it, I ain't gonna lie to you, but I want to say it's the beginning of next year. He will be dropping it. So if you have not watched it, beginning of next year is like literally in 2 months. So and probably less than that.
This year flew by like 2
cause
hoes
like we about to get ready to be.
Yeah, we in November.
Yeah, we in like what November what's 10th today?
Yeah.
Yeah. So first of the month. First of the year is right around the corner. 2026.
Also,
2026.
Another show that we are going to be recapping on for sure is Married to Medicine. I think that's coming back on
November.
November something. It come back on.
Hey, guess what?
It's coming up.
It's coming up. So you know what? I'm finna check it right now. So we can be all on one accord.
But we definitely gonna be doing some recaps on that shit because I really fuck with Married to Medicine because at one point in my life I thought I was going to be a doctor. So like I started watching that show and got tuned into it, and then I put him on. Look, I put him on the show.
No, honestly, yeah,
my first show I put him on. I ain't never put nobody on those. Because most shows I put people on, people that either heard about it before or done watched it before. I put him on and he ain't never seen it. I said, okay, boom. Put him on Married to Medicine. He caught up on it. You know what I'm saying? It's getting ready to drop. He checking that right now. God damn it. We are going to be recapping on that motherfucker for sure.
And if you have not watched Married to Medicine, I ain't going to lie to you. You probably need to.
It's a pretty good show. I can honestly say it started off like, you know how when people start off on reality shows, I ain't gonna necessarily say they'd be a little nervous about the camera or can't really just really ignore the camera. I'm gonna ignore the camera after about 2 minutes. And then after that, like I can ignore it. But you know how on every reality show, they first season, they seem a little iffy. Like they really scared to show their personality type shit. But once you really get into like after the first, second season, you really get to know everybody who on it. You get to know the doctors, their wives, or some of the wives are actually doctors.
All right, so Sunday.
I know you ain't cut me off.
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead. When is it dropping? God damn.
Because I feel like he was going over on a rampage.
No,
but I think he was waiting on me, though.
Yeah. God
but, you guys, it's Married to Medicine premieres Sunday, November 30th.
So that's at the end of the month.
Yeah, end of the month, 8 p.m. Central on Bravo. So if you have not watched it, you need to go ahead and watch it, catch up on it. You got a couple of weeks till that mug come on. But if you have not, I ain't gonna lie to you, you need to watch, especially if you're gonna be watching us, because, you know, we got two sides of the mic, and we fuck with Married to Medicine, ATL girl. I mean, and honestly, and all of them not even ATL girls. And the one reason why I kind of like the show is because they are very Southern. Every single one of them are down south Southern girls. I want to say probably like one or two that's probably not. And I want to say that's the new cast that's coming in. Honestly, I don't know because I don't know what Contessa's from. And I don't know.
She from Detroit, right?
She probably is. Oh.
No. Toya from Detroit.
Toya is from Detroit. I don't know where is Contessa's from. I don't know where Dr. Mimi is from. So those three, they are not deep down Southern, but you got Dr. Heavenly, you have Dr. Simone, and Dr. Jackie, and then you got Cord. All four of them are very Southern girls, very down south. Also, and then you can't forget about the person that helped started this, Mariah. You know, she's down south Southern girl too. So I mean, yeah. So and then they all
shout out to Tennessee.
Yeah, they're all black women, educated black women. They have a little ratchet shit that goes on. But hey, I mean, we all like a little ratchet, like Boosie said.
Man, we all got some ratchet.
Like Boosie said, we all got a little ratchet in it. But if you have not watched Married to Medicine, no lie, you need to watch it. No lie, you need to watch it. It's one of the best shows that Bravo have on there. Besides Housewife of Atlanta, we wish Candy would come back, but you know, she will never return. But it's okay. Or, you know, or Nene Leakes, that would be cool too. But hey, we know that won't happen with either one of those girls. But we're cool with the cast they have right now.
They say K Michelle coming on that motherfucker.
I mean, if K come on there,
I'm like, if you can't get Nene, get K. If you can't get Nene, you can't get New York. You can't get Tammy Roman, get K Michelle. She's the next in the lineup as far as
somebody that's going to bring TV.
Who's going to bring TV, and as far as that group of women, I feel like she can blend. I don't, you know how most people online, they was like, oh, she too ratchet, or she gonna bring love and hip hop to. I don't feel like that, because if we gonna say that, we can say that about Portia. Portia just been started off on love and hip hop, but she been fight. She was the only one fighting on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Portia the ratchet.
So I'm like,
that walk she does.
Yeah, she walk like a butt stank. But it's that hoochie mama walk. She walk like a butt stank.
Like a hoochie mama. Like a big fucking hoochie mama.
Yeah, but I can honestly say, I think K. Michelle is gonna be a great addition to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know, me being from Mississippi, you know, K. Michelle is a queen. You know what I'm saying? Mississippi and Memphis, we run together. You know what I'm saying? So
two sides of a coin.
You hear me? So 2 sides of the border. You hear me? So we love K. Michelle. We looking forward to it. She done went country. You know what I'm saying?
She getting back to her roots.
She done dropped her single, Jack Daniels.
Oh, she did.
Yeah,
I haven't heard it.
I fuck with it.
I haven't heard it. Okay, so we definitely have to play that. We're gonna definitely have to hear that one time. I haven't heard it. So okay.
I mean, you've heard it. You probably heard me singing it.
Okay, I haven't heard it or listen to it personally myself. So.
I'm gonna say, cause it go hard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's a good country single, and I can see it sounds like that's where she should have been. I do understand when you get in the industry, they are trying to do remakes of people.
Mm-hmm.
They always said that her and Keisha Cole was supposed to be fruit off Mary J. Blige's tree.
Not Keisha?
So, like, with that being said, you know, I knew they was trying to do a remake of, you know, Keisha Cole. They were saying she looked like Keisha Cole, and, you know, they both supposed to be off kicks of, or spinoffs of Mary J. Blige. But I do feel like country is her lane. I do want to see what she got to offer what she bringing to this show, what she bringing to the network. Her reads and everything, you know what I'm saying?
She know how to yodel.
She know how to yodel. You know what I'm saying? So we excited about that.
Troy, I know yodel too, y'all.
Yeah, I could yodel a little bit.
You know how to yodel too. I told y'all this man is vocally trying.
But we are excited about her getting on there and seeing what she got to offer. They ain't dropped no release date or nothing like that.
So we don't know when. They haven't dropped a trailer.
We don't know.
We not 100% sure that K gonna be on there. But that is the rumor that's going around that K gonna be on there. I mean, if she is gonna be on there, that'd be a great addition. I ain't gonna lie to you, to be on there. Hey, she's married now. She's in a different light, different space in her life. Like he said, she's doing a country album, so she, like, hey, she's elevating. She's moving forward. And that's what one thing this podcast is about too. Just people that's ready to, that's in process of growing, elevating, developing themselves. Like I said, when we said in the beginning, to have a place to have a voice to speak, and cause a lot of us doesn't have a voice, and a lot of us doesn't have that opportunity to speak up, and doesn't, I want to say shy around or not speaking up, but we also have to stop doing that, especially in our community, or not speaking up more often. We was taught as a community, as households, to not say certain things outside of your household. Whatever happened inside your household,
well, go on in this house, stay in this house.
But if we can't fix the problems in our household, who the hell else supposed to deal with this problem or talk to about? Because once you go into the real world, a lot of people are not going to want to deal with your personality, especially if it wasn't checked or told inside the household. If people just kind of let you do what you want to do or whatever, and then you step into the world and it's like,
ain't nobody gonna take your shit.
Yeah, and
then you don't know that shit for real. You just, that's just who you been, and ain't nobody corrected it, or ain't nobody say, you know, you shouldn't act like this, or you shouldn't respond like this, because people wouldn't want to deal with you, or whatever the case, because you still being pretty much enabled by, you know, whoever you grew up around, if they're not correcting it.
Yeah.
And a lot of times.
And that's the part of speaking up. Like, speaking up and saying somebody, hey, you did this, or hey, you acting out, or hey, you made me feel that type of way. Because, like I said, they can do things and not know.
Yeah.
they do this. And like I said, once they get into the real world, it's hey, people don't take that real shit and take that all that shit. They gonna correct your ass when you standing there
at the door, you know.
So I'm just saying, like, speak up when things are making you feel uncomfortable or somebody making you feel uncomfortable, whatever. Like, 100% speak up. And like I said, this is the platform to have anybody to speak up or whatever it is. Like,
give your opinion, your standpoint, your perspective,
your
perception, whatever you got, give it. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people, you could be speaking for another person. A lot of people feel like they don't have a voice. Yes. And you may be saying something that somebody's thinking or somebody's feeling, you know what I'm saying? And because you said it and it's been put out and people responding to it or reacting to it, now they feel heard, regardless of whether they said anything or not, you know what I'm saying? So I also feel like with this platform, since we are bringing local artists and, artists, and when I say artists, I mean
creativity, anything,
any type of artist.
If you paint, like, come on, cooking,
whatever you do,
singing, dancing,
this is the place for you. You come talk about it, speak about it, let people know what you got going on, let people know what it is, tell them where they can follow you, where they can find you, where they can buy your product. This is your place, you know what I'm saying? So like anytime you feel like, oh, okay, I need to be heard, people need to hear this, people need to see this, I need to sell this, I need to promote this or whatever the case, here you go. This the spot for you.
Yeah. This is the spot to, like I said, feel safe at home. I want anybody that come sit in any one of these chairs and talk to us, I want them to feel safe. This is a safe space. Talk about whatever you want to talk about, anything that you want to promote, anything you want to discuss. I mean, for me, I want to say personally, we are not judgmental people. I mean, we are very open-minded. That's why we are the way we are. That's why we're cool the way we are. Because, like I said, we both are very open-minded and both speak up and have conversations when things are tough in our friendship or anything, or just anything personal-wise. So, like I said, we want everybody to feel comfortable and feel a place at home, and hey, talk your shit with Paper Trail and Chef Gerard and this thing, and hey, do your big one and support and talk about yourself. Support yourself, because ain't nobody gonna support you the way you want to be supported but you.
Ever.
And trust me, I learned it over the years.
So you got to be your biggest fan.
Yes.
You have to be your biggest fan. Ain't nobody gonna support you like you.
Mm-hmm.
For real, for real.
Nobody gonna take care of you like you. So
for real,
make sure you take care of yourself too, mental wise too. So I said, whenever, hey, this is a platform to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Anything else coming up soon that you want to discuss?
Yes. So coming up soon, I have some showcase in the work. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give local artists a stage to perform and get interviewed, build a audience. And I also want to work, network. Mm-hmm. You know, when people come sit on this couch, they not just coming here to talk about themselves and then that's it. And we never hear from them again. You know, the plan is to network, you know what I'm saying? Get this shit off the ground. You know, nobody can do this by themselves. It take a village, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And not to say 10 artists come discuss themselves and we all be like, oh, we have to stay together or whatever the case. No, we networking. We use each other to get to wherever we want to or whatever the case. We don't have to necessarily stay together if our lanes are different. You know what I'm saying? Life take people in different directions, but at the same time, like, we can network. We can start something off the ground. This is the place. You know, everybody's always looking for, like, I need that startup. And then I can show them. This your startup. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't no money, but it's a platform. You know 100%. What I'm saying? So you can definitely get your shit off the ground with this shit. Also, I am heavily looking for comedians, poets, rappers, singers. Please hit me up in my DMs. Paper Trail Gang, TikTok, Instagram. Where am I? TikTok, Instagram. Please hit me up. Well, I'm looking for, like, if you ready to go, let's go. That's all I'm saying. If you a little reluctant about it, like, oh, okay, I need to get my shit together first. I need to work on this first. I need to make sure I get this together. Do what you got to do.
I mean, because I want to say, I was saying, when are you trying to do this? I would say podcast. When are you trying to do this showcase? Like the beginning of the year?
I'm looking at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
The beginning of the year sounds doable.
And also, guys, you got to remember, we are in the DFW area. So that means Dallas, Fort Worth, Grapevine,
Arlington, Louisville, Euless, the Colony, North Dallas area. Come on, like we looking for everybody.
Where that boy Mo City from? Not Mo City. Mo 3 from?
What's that? Is it Oak Cliff? He ain't from Oak Cliff? I know he's from Forest Lane somewhere, right?
Okay, yeah, Forest Lane somewhere, but we also Oak Cliff, so we gotta
whoever, you know, because I've been looking through artists.
Crowley, you know, we got some people out there.
I've been looking through artists, and I've been seeing some of y'all ready. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen some female rappers. I'm talking about like running circles around niggas. I'm talking about like really spitting for real. You know what I'm saying? I've seen like some powerhouse singers. You know what I'm saying? I've seen, you know, I ain't calling no names, but I've seen twins. Twin singers.
What have you been?
You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen it. So like, and then they've all hit me back like, you know, I'm ready to go. So we finna get this thing rolling. You know, eventually, soon, within the next couple of weeks, you will start seeing interviews with the local artists, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to go ahead and get this thing popping, you know what I'm saying? So we finna go ahead and wrap this thing up. You want to get down to the closing remarks, anything you got coming up, anything you working on, anything you want to promote, where they can find you, where they can follow you?
I mean, for one, you can follow me on Instagram under Future King it's Future_King. And it's 2 G's at the end of King.
So have to make sure we put this at the bottom.
But it's Future_King. That's my personal Instagram. But if you do want to follow follow my business page. Anything that I have on there from this podcast, from me cooking, from me doing funny videos, or anything. This is why it's called Signature Raw Production, because it's not just about cooking, it's about everything that I bring to the table. Okay, so the Instagram for that is ___CJP18. Okay, __CJP18 is my business page. Do follow me on there.
Okay, and you can follow me at Paper Trail Gang on TikTok and Instagram. Also,
I don't know my TikTok, guys. I gotta look that up for y'all.
TikTok and Instagram, Paper Trail Gang. Make sure you also subscribe, share this episode, and tell a friend who got talent that 2 sides of the mic is where they need to be. You hear me?
Right.
Until next time, keep cooking, keep creating, and keep chasing that paper.
Keep chasing that paper?
You hear me?
All right, we make check paper.
And there's Paper Trail and Chef Gerard, and there's 2 sides of the mic.
And then on our Instagram, guys, y'all can follow us under 2.
I just did closing remarks. I thought you was.
Oh, that's fine with me, but that's okay though.
Okay, go ahead.
But they still got to follow the Instagram, right? They're on our Instagram.
Go ahead.
So the Instagram that you want to follow all of the podcasts on there will be 2_sides of the mic. 2_sides of the mic is our Instagram name that you will follow all of the episodes on there. And we also be posting on YouTube. There will be the same YouTube also too. So, you know, keep in touch with us, guys. We're gonna be dropping every Friday.
Every Friday.
Yeah, every Friday. Yeah. So we're gonna be in this thing every Friday, talking shit, kicking shit. So hey, holla at your boy, talk to us, vibe with us. You know, hit us up if y'all want to come on here, talk y'all shit, have y'all own opinion. You know what I mean? Every week we're going to be talking about whatever's happening in the world and how we feel about certain things or what was going through the week of our day. So, hey, yeah, don't forget to hit us up. We'll be here every Friday. It's your boy, Chef Gerard up in this thing.
And it's your boy, Paper Trail.
And this is
2 sides of the mic.
You heard me?
Do you hear me?
Your boy.